Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Earth, Sun, and Moon, and today I will be doing your end of July 2020 reading. Please remember to take what resonates and what doesn't, please throw away. If this reading for some reason does not resonate with you, check your moon and ascendant signs. If you don't know what those are, go to the description box and there is a link where you can go and do a birth chart and it will tell you what those signs are in those placements. Please also remember, this will not always resonate with every single Gemini because not everyone is going through the exact same situation. I'm tapping into a certain vibration of people. So with that being said, let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. I'm going to start with my Moon cards, move on to the Tarot, and end with an Oracle message. So let's see. Move these over here. And there we go. Okay. So Gemini, let's see what's going on. What's going on with Gemini for the end of July, please? Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Confident. Okay. You know what? This card has come out for like 3 other signs. So what's going on? What is going on out there? Let's see. And you see me. I shuffle. And it's just something, it's an energy within the collective. I said it in my other videos. Something's happening. Something is shifting for a lot of people collectively. Tell me more about Gemini, the end of July, please. Okay. Look at the big, oh shit. Okay, that is also another card. You guys, you see me. I open and whatever comes out, right? Whatever I'm guided to. This shit is crazy. This is some collective ass energy going on over here. Tell me more about Gemini for the end of July. Gemini. I feel like attacked. Wait, that was bad. Hold on. Because this all flipped over. Okay. Let's see. Gemini. One more for Gemini for the end of July, please. Okay. Okay, so the same card came out again. Let's see. What is going on with you, Gemini? So confidence is your key to success. Look at the bigger picture and a time to give rather than take. Interesting. So I'm seeing a theme here with all the signs, and it's definitely about looking at the bigger picture. So I feel like collectively a lot of people are just focused on the small picture and they're not really focused on what's really behind all of that. And it's like sometimes that can put us, I'm so sorry, that can put us in a space of thinking, is there more? I don't think there's more. And then you kind of get stuck in that like limiting energy where you just limit yourself. And you know what? I feel like as a collective, this could be definitely an energy that's going around because we're all, well, most of us are stuck inside. A lot of us can't go to work yet. You know, we're dealing with this whole COVID situation. And to me, I feel like that is why the energy is so collective. It's because so many of you are going through the exact same sort of energy, right? And I feel like there is definitely a need for everyone to just turn around, look at the bigger picture. Don't focus on the small things. Don't focus on the now, I guess. And it's weird to say because I usually say focus on now. Don't focus on the future or the past, focus on now because now is where you are. Now is where you can change shit and where you can really, direct your energy to different things. But being in this energy of being stuck, you gotta like see like that more things are coming, and there's a bigger, higher purpose for whatever energy it is that you're currently in. And that's basically the message here. And confidence is key to your success. It's like a lot of people are probably suffering from not being too confident right now because of the situation we're in, because there is such a collective low energy in a way because of the shit that's going on in the world. And I feel like as a whole, as people, the confidence needs to rise, the vibration needs to rise, because that is what is going to be key to to anybody's success. And for a lot of you, what I'm getting is that if you are thinking about maybe possibly starting your own business, going into a partnership with someone, all of those things, go for it, because you need to be as confident as possible within your ideas and what you want to do and your feelings, so that you can be successful, because that is the key, the confidence that you're putting into all of this. If you're a creative, get going, do what you have to do. If you're an artist, do what you have to do. At the end of the day, wherever this falls into for you, that is where you should definitely boost that confidence. And with this last card here, a time to give rather than take, to me, this is all about, instead of taking from situations, you should give, right? So to me, this is a lot about giving your energy towards something instead of taking from something, if that makes sense. It's not so much, to me, this is not screaming material. It could be for some of you, but not a whole lot of you. But there's an energy here that needs to shift in a lot of people's lives. And I'm seeing this, it's such a pattern, and it needs to be said, because at this point, if you guys have been watching me for a couple of weeks now, because that's how long I've had the YouTube, and for those of you that have known me before YouTube, you know that I'm always encouraging people and really, really telling them what I see. And I am not afraid to tell you, this shit is a collective energy. This shit keeps coming out in people's readings. Like, I am not going to sugarcoat anything. Something is shifting, and I need to tell you guys. So let's move on to the tarot. I know that was a very, very long intro. But I feel like I need to say these things, because if I don't, it's just going to bother me. I always am as authentic as I can be with everyone. So let's find out what's going on with Gemini in the end of July. And this energy, I feel like, is dragging on into the beginning of August. But what's going on with Gemini at the end of July, please? What's going on with Gemini? Okay. For some of you, there is an energy of sort of guarding yourself from something, which it could be, refusing to look at the bigger picture, because you're sort of like just looking at what's in front of you, and that's it. I think this card is calling to have faith in something. It's definitely calling to have faith, and you're not the only sign that this sort of energy has come out for. So I'm going to leave it here, because even though I don't take jumpers all the time, Spirit is like, this needs to be out here. So let's see. Same energy. It keeps coming out. Wow, this is crazy, you guys. I mean, it's not crazy because I'm a firm believer in energies, and I'm a firm believer that shit like gets shared, you know, and picked up on. Oh wait, I put them in the wrong way. Okay. Tell me more about Gemini, the end of July. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. With the Four of Swords here, this is definitely an energy of contemplation. Someone is really contemplating, and I feel like this is all about contemplating what you currently have and not so much looking towards what you can have. But I see this energy shifting with this Two of Wands. I feel like you're going to soon discover that there's way more to your picture than you realized. Some of you could want to travel, and maybe because you can't right now, it's sort of like halting your progress and like really putting you in a position where you just don't feel good, because maybe for some of you, you really want to do it, but you can't. So it puts you in sort of like a Four of Swords energy where you're just contemplating on a lot of things. That's for some of you. So let's see what else we can get here for Gemini. Well, that's a little too many. Just tell me more about Gemini. So here you are in your element, taking your heart out of a situation and really thinking about things more logically. For some of you, this could mean a woman that seems cold-hearted, but she's really not. And she's just kind of coming in to help, possibly. The Queen of Swords can be comforting. You know, even if she seems like she's not, she can be. I'm definitely feeling like for some of you, you might be hesitating on possibly approaching someone that is like this because you're afraid that they're not going to be understanding of whatever it is that you want to talk about. For others of you, this is literally you know, just contemplating, thinking. I mean, there's a lot of contemplation here. Look at this. You know, you're just like looking out into the world and like, you know, I feel like your focus is starting to shift because you're going from not seeing the bigger picture to possibly now really looking out to seeing the bigger picture, to wanting to see the bigger picture. Because now it's like you're taking your heart out of the equation, right? Because this heart is out here. So it's like you're taking the heart out of the equation and really looking to see, like, what is my passion? What can I do? What can I create? What is out there for me? I want to see the bigger picture. There are more things for me. You know, all that good stuff. It's like really good energy that it's turning into, as opposed to like this yucky, just almost stagnant energy. Tell me more about Gemini for the end of July, please. Okay. Yep. It's, you know, for other signs, I did get like that card that says surrender to the divine. And this High Priestess reminds me of that. But really what this High Priestess is telling me for you, Gemini, is that you need to remember that your plan is divinely guided. Whatever you're going through currently is all divinely planned. Like, this is the divine. This is God, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, you know? This is the driving force behind everything that you're currently going through. So even if you're not going through any of this and you're going through a whole different situation, I'm here to let you know that whatever it is divinely planned. Okay. Tell me more about Gemini for the end of July, please. Gemini. What's coming for Gemini for the end of July, please? What's coming for Gemini? I feel like for a lot of you, you're ending old cycles because the World card is really nagging at me. And to me, this is telling me that there's an end of a cycle here. For a lot of you, you're moving out of those choppy waters into calmer waters. You're like finally in a place that you feel more comfort. Also, the Six of Swords for my readings, they too signify traveling as well in my readings. Not that this card actually means that. I don't know if anybody interprets it that way, but if you were that one Gemini or the couple of Geminis that I was reading for talking about wanting to travel, just know that that's coming. Even though you might not see it right now, even though you might not even believe it right now, it's going to come. But there's a closing of an old situation, an old cycle, an old pattern. It's closing. It's closing because there's a new beginning coming. So get ready for it. Let's see. Tell me more about Gemini. What else do they need to know for the end of July? What's coming for Gemini? What's coming for Gemini at the end of July, please? Yep. You are, see, there's an energy of a lot of contemplation. You know, for some of you, this can mean financial, you know, or getting out of a relationship. Look at that. The Four of Swords, which is this one here, all about contemplation, paired with the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. So for some of you, this could mean that you got out of a relationship and, you know, you might have struggled for a little while, had your guard up, didn't see the bigger picture, weren't very confident, and now you're kind of stepping out of that. You're not there anymore. For others of you, this is all financial, wanting more, you know, and contemplating on how to get there. So let's see, what else for Gemini? What do we need to know? What's coming for Gemini? This two of, shoot, the Two of Cups here, to me is confirming that some of you, it wasn't ending to a relationship. But the Sun is coming, you know, and to let you know, whatever this is, whatever creative blockage or negative energy or heartbreak or whatever it is, you're done. It's over. With this Ten of Swords here, to me, this is symbolizing, you know, having come out alive from it, you know, and like being done with that cycle. The Sun is there. It's coming out. You're no longer here anymore. It's the end. Okay, let me see. What more does Gemini need to know? What's coming for Gemini? Yep, you're gonna be in that King of Swords energy, all about your passions and your goals, and your, you know, you're gonna be more comfortable, more practical. Did I say King of Swords? If I did, I'm sorry. I meant King of Wands. There's so much sword energy. Like you are literally in this reading. There's a lot of air here. Anyway, with that being said, things will shift. It might take some time, but they will shift. If you're not here yet, you'll get there, okay? If you're going through it, you'll get here, okay? Where this is done and you're more in your power, more comfortable. So let's see, what is the oracle message here for Gemini? Where's the oracle message for Gemini, please? Okay, so we have, okay, so the card that was under the guinea pig, which I am going to read to you, is the badger. And the badger says, bring your life into balance. So for some of you, this is a message for you. So let's see what the guinea pig says. One other sign had this card, I believe. Bear with me, I don't have my glasses. About guinea pigs, these gentle little creatures are the only animals to incarnate from Venus, the planet of love. They have undertaken a huge mission on Earth to open and heal hearts, and they can do so because they are small and vulnerable, so people accept them. When you hold or think about a guinea pig, it automatically connects you directly to the cosmic heart so that you receive a download of agape, pure, unconditional love. This especially heals those who have hurt or abused hearts. This is so important at this time when we are preparing for the new golden age. The energy of the guinea pig activates your connection through Venus to all the stars in the cosmos. Then the links are all illuminated with beautiful pink love. Through these animals, you can help to bring this wonderful universe together with love. Guinea pigs are unique and highly evolved creatures whose sole mission is to give and to receive love. The guidance in this card is of love. Just reading it starts to connect you energetically to the guinea pigs and through them to the cosmic heart. Be open to receiving a download of agape. Remember that when love flows from your heart, it ignites the hearts of all around you. Then, for a brief and glorious moment, you activate and light up the stellar links throughout creation with bright pink love. In this way, you do your part to illuminate the universe in response to the cosmos. Floods. In response, I'm sorry. I did the same mistake in the other reading. In response, the cosmos floods you with love and all manner of abundance. Just relax and trust, knowing that love is coming to you. Okay, you guys, I hope this helps. Some of you, if not all of you, I hope that I gave you the guidance that you needed. This is not going to resonate. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and what doesn't, please throw away, like I always say. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings, Gemini.